Hi, this is Koran Korak, and I'm going to present you what is the brony culture. First, I would like to introduce with some questions. Are there any things you enjoy now as an adult that may be childish? Are there any TV shows or video games that are made for children that you still enjoy today? How do people react when you tell them that? Does anyone enjoy a form of entertainment that might defy gender expectations or hegemonic masculinity? It's number one mentality if you don't know. The brony fandom. A group of adolescent, grown men and women who love to watch the show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. The word brony comes from the fusion of brother and pony. Predominantly college-educated and heterosexual men and women around 20 years old. These persons who belong to the brony fandom watch the show, attend conventions, dress up as characters, and buy merchandise. The show itself, My Little Pony, is originated as toys in 1980s. Several iterations of a TV show have been produced. The latest, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, is what attracted the bronies. It began airing in 2010, so 10 years ago. The new 4th generation of My Little Pony MLP visual concept has been created by Lauren Faust in a kind of manga style. The show is set in Ponyville in the land of Equestria. Story revolves around 6 central characters, all ponies named Twilight Sparkle, Applejack, Fluttershy, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. Together, they use the elements of magic to keep the kingdom safe. Where did the bronies come from? First gain attention and attraction on 4chan, an image board and forum site very well known on the internet. In the show's first year, My Little Pony rated posts on 4chan grew from 200 to 6,000 daily, plus or minus. These prompt threats from moderators to ban users who posted ponies. As a result, a My Little Pony thread was made just for them. Bronies are located in every country of the world. A huge part of bronies are artists, crafters, drawers, video makers, musicians, writers, and every other type of art possible. But of course, there are some reactions from outside. Generally, people tend to react strangely to the bronies because of the concept of hegemonic masculinity. This is a concept that proposes society view men as dominant, strong, manly, tough. People tend to react with scorn to this fandom. Normative notions of gender, attitude, and behavior are challenged by the brony fandom. While people find it acceptable for mature audiences to watch shows like SpongeBob or Disney movies, for example, the fact that men enjoy a show aimed at girls has been presented by some parties as, at best, silly, perhaps even mocking and at worst, pathological. So let's have an inner side of this. There's a concept called graphic-link, a kind of definition. If you don't know, I have it. Graphic-link is when a researcher knowingly violates a social norm while interacting with other people to reveal how commonly accepted social knowledge is left unquestioned in everyday life. It often happens that bronies are people who suffered from a difficult past or struggled in their life, with social interactions, for example. In this culture, the bronies are gathering together because of the absence of judgment and love of each other. Love and tolerate is the symbolic quote of the fandom. It is possible that they are doing their own kind of graphic by acting in opposition to societal norms and expectations, but in purpose to bring more light and colors to this stressful society. I have here some statistics from a documentary named A Brony Tale in 2014. It's 6 years ago, but statistics are still talking. The study found that men between the ages of 14 and 57 are bronies with an average of being 21. The education level is 35% for high school and 62% for college in or out completed. About the sexual orientation, heterosexual 84%, asexual 3.4%, bisexual 10%, homosexual 1.5%. Do these numbers surprise you? What would you have expected? So to conclude this little presentation, now, have your thoughts on bronies changed since we started the presentation and first introduced them to you? What do you think about bronies? Do you find this weird, perhaps creepy? Or can you feel their desire to share arts, love and happiness through the world? Can you all think of a similar moment that blew up on the internet, such as bronies? I do hope you enjoyed that little presentation. This is Koran Korak and I wish you a good day. Bye for now.